What should I play today? Let's see what horror games there are. Egg fried rice. This animation is stupid. Hello everyone, my name is Fable and welcome to Egg Fried Rice. I have no idea what this game is about, so let's get into it. Well, the title would suggest that it's about egg fried rice, but I have no idea how they turned this into a horror game. Unless we see how it's made in what kind of kitchen by what kind of cook. Also, is it just me or is it a bit upsetting that the loading message isn't centered? It's no good. We woke up. I'm far too hungry. I'm never going to get to sleep. I better see what I've got to eat. So, we have a radio. Let's listen. We have a nice picture of a cat. I like it. We have a purse, I think. Then we have our bed. There's probably an alternative ending if you just go back to sleep. A book, a lamp, more books. Restricted area, okay. I have a backpack with a sleeping mat, I guess. A body bag, or a body bag looking carpet. Carpets or maps. So, what happens if we just go back to sleep? I haven't eaten yet. Ah, okay, so we can't go back to sleep. I'm not sure if I'll be able to sleep. Ah, we can try it anyway. And sleepless night. You tried to sleep without eating, but just tossed and turned all night, unable to settle. The next day you performed poorly at work due to the lack of sleep, and your boss fired you. You fell into a depressed slump, causing your friends and family to tire of your now constant whining. One by one, they stopped contacting you. You should have eaten some egg fried rice. Back to game. So there's 4 endings. We just unlocked a secret ending. It's no good. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn the radio on. Then lights on. Bedroom door open. We have a phone. We could call a restaurant. Let's call them. Oh. What's this? 2 hedgehogs. In the garden, I guess. A dog. This is another dog. Surrounded by sheep. I don't know. The resolution is too low for me to make out what it is. Another window. A painting of a beach and some mountains. Maybe it's not a beach, but just some lake. And we have another radio for some reason. We have a flashlight. This will help in the dark. Ah. Another window. The front door. Then we have canned food. Can opener is broken. We have a coffee machine. We have a toaster. The forbidden bath bomb. A glass, some water, frying pan, bread, expired. We can't eat the expired bread. Like, we should at least check if the bread is moldy. Because if it's not moldy, you should still be able to eat it. Just be careful to look out for any moldy spots, and if it is moldy, just throw it away. But if it's not moldy, just eat it. Then we have cereal, no milk. You can eat it with no milk, right? I actually prefer cereal without milk, except maybe if it's with oats. Then you need milk, because otherwise it would be a little too dry. But other than that, cereal without milk should be fine. Oh well. Oh. Who just threw the menu at me? A Chinese takeaway? That could be tasty. It all sounds so good. It's late though, I shouldn't have much. I think I'll just get some egg fried rice. Darn, they don't deliver. It's only a short drive into town. I'll just go and order in person. I'll just call my mother. Hello? It's me. I can't sleep. Honey, what time is it? Late. Did I wake you? Yes. Has something happened again? No, I'm just hungry. Then get yourself a snack and go back to bed. If it's nothing serious, I will hang up now. I don't want to wake your father. Yeah. Good night. Friend? Yeah, who is it? It's me. It's a bit late for a chat, ain't it? I can't sleep. So you're calling me in the middle of the night? I could have been fast asleep. Were you? No, of course not. I was just heading out. Gonna go visit a friend. I can't talk now. At this time of night? I hope this isn't gonna be a repeat of last time. What? No. I told you, I'm never messing with that stuff again. I nearly died that night. And then you practically went into hiding. I'm not into hiding, it was just time for a move. Yeah? Convenient timing. I don't need this right now. Well, lucky you, I gotta go. This has been swell. Bye-bye. Wait. Have you got any advice on how to fall asleep for me? Count sheep. What happens if I just call the police for no reason? I shouldn't do that without a reason. It's like, okay, I can't do that. Shouldn't the menu be alarming right at the window? And now our friend told us that he was gonna visit an old friend. So maybe the friend will somehow get to my place and then just try to torment me because of some stuff we did in the past in the game. Also a nice plant. Just give the illusion that someone is home by leaving the radio on. Oh. This game takes place in a country where you drive on the left side because the steering wheel is on the right side. It was, I think, in Great Britain and India. I don't know if it's also the case in other countries. I guess Japan? Or do they have the right side of the road? Like most of the world. Ooh, wait. I think I just saw something about waffles and something on the floor. Okay. Ah. Ah, okay. I need to click on the side of it. What was that? What I just saw on the floor? I don't want to walk. Yes, I do. Was this something at the sign? There's a phone box. Are those phone books? I'm too young to have actually used a phone box, so I don't know if there used to be phone books in phone boxes. It's a payphone. I need money to call somebody. Do I not have money? If not, why am I considering going to the restaurant if I don't have money? Or do I just not have cash? Or am I going to just dine and dash? What do I have here? Oh, hi. Hey. I've not seen you around before. New to the area? It's crazy. You picked a bad time. Some woman turned up dead just the other week. What happened? I don't know the deets. I just overhear stuff, you know. Her body got dumped someplace outside of town. Very gnarly stuff. Gnarly? 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's gnarly. But hey, life goes on. Well, not for her. Well, for the rest of us anyway. Wild times right now, you know? I should have asked what he was doing. Is he dumpster diving, or is he trying to climb into one of the apartments here? And this is the back door of the restaurant. I think this is the restaurant. Oh, there's someone else here. But I can't walk there, so I just need to live with the fact that someone is staring at us. Hi. Newspaper. Waffleton Warbler? Second body found in Waffleton Creek. Police have pulled another body from the water less than a mile from downtown Waffleton. A dog walker who wishes to remain anonymous called to report the sighting. Police struggled to leer the body from the wards for over an hour. The body has yet to be identified and no cause of death has been officially reported. But a something class to the Warbler claims that the body was found with multiple stab wounds and lacerations on the arms and legs. I don't know what that one word was supposed to be. Okay. I like the... I think it's koi. Because was it Chinese or in Asian culture in general, where koi have important roles? Hi. Hello, what can I get you? 1 egg fried rice. Of course. It will be £2.80. Ah, so it's in Great Britain. Oh no, I forgot my money. I will quickly drive back to my home and get it. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine. The food will take a few minutes to prepare, so it should be ready by the time you come back. Do not take too long, you must close soon. No problem, I will be quick. Hello? Creep? I swear, I drive better in real life. Yeah, what's that? Ah, it's just a lamp. Okay. Thought it would be something significant, but it's just a lamp. Ah, I just noticed that we have a banner with a lot of birds on it. Nice. Coin purse? There are coins inside. This will cover my egg fried rice, with a coin or two to spare. I better get back and pay. Is it just me, or does the glass kind of look like something scratched it? And our fridge is empty. And yes, I probably should have noticed that in the beginning. And there's our bathroom. Maybe we should shower before we get to the restaurant. Just kidding. Yeah, I shouldn't waste too much time. And since this game takes place in the UK, I am trying to adjust my driving to match. Hello? Some creepy guy spying on me. I'll try to adjust my driving to fit the theme of the game. So that's why I'm driving on the left lane. Even though I'm used to driving on the right lane. Maybe I should call the police on that creep. Oh. And that guy from earlier is in the side alley. Hello? Hey, I got a favor to ask you, you know? I need a few pennies for the bus. Friends help each other out. Right, friend? Sure. As a head up, some creepy dude went running after your car when you left earlier. He gave me weird vibes, you know? Keep your eyes peeled. Maybe I should call the police. But then I risk not having enough money. So yeah, I probably should call the police when I get home. Is something wrong? Of course not, I'm back with the money. What do you mean? Payment for my egg fried rice, remember? Did your friend not tell you? He paid for your egg fried rice. My friend? Yes, the man that came in with you before. He hit up and said he would take your egg fried rice straight to you. He's no friend of mine. Let him take my food? Well, yes. He said, he told me. Oh dear. I'm sorry. We're about to lock up, but I will ask our chef for another egg fried rice. Thank you, that would be great. Wait right here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna call the police when I get home. I don't believe this. Why would that man take my food? What a loser. Here you go. Sorry for the mix-up. That's okay. There's no harm done. Here's your money. Thank you. Don't forget to pick your egg fried rice before you leave. Good night. Looks delicious. And it's blocked, of course. Man, I don't even know if the bus runs this late. Maybe you shouldn't wait in the back alley and instead should go to the bus station. Checking. No one's behind me. I think I saw something near the telephone booth. I should be careful. I will first thing call the police. When I get home, I'll call the police. Ah! What the hell? Is that egg fried rice? I don't believe it. What a mess. Did somebody throw this at me? I'm getting creeped out. I don't want to hang around out here. Better drive slow and get home. I'll sort this in the morning. I can't deal with it now. Just want to eat my egg fried rice. Yeah. Nobody in my car? Maybe I should drive back. I don't feel safe in this area. And of course we are locked into driving home. Yeah, this is the box from the egg fried rice. Someone inside my... Someone placed... No, it's just probably just an animation to place it down. I'll check. Is anyone inside my house? I'm checking. Seems to be safe. Oh, police. What is your emergency? Somebody threw some egg fried rice at my car. Excuse me? Egg fried rice at my car. Is this some kind of a joke? What? No. It smashed up my car. I could have been killed. Are you still at the scene of the incident? No, I drove home to eat my egg fried rice. Misuser. That's not a... Hello? Not sure that. Shouldn't do that. Yeah. So, close this door. Close this door. Check if anyone is nearby. So, put it on the table. Hello? Hello. It is the Chinese takeaway. I have a free bottle of beer for you. A free fortune cookie too. Please come and collect them. Free? As is because of the mix-up? Yes, that's right. Please come and collect them. Hello? I'm not going to trust it. I could quickly go and pick up that free beer and fortune cookie. My fried rice would stay warm if I hurry. Should I? Nah. Not going to risk that. Especially, how would the food place have my number? Slept safely, but at what cost? After finishing your egg fried rice, you went back to bed. As soon as your head hit the pillow, you fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. However, the next morning you woke feeling haunted by your decision to turn down a free drink and fortune cookie due to a little fear and uneasiness. The memory of this seemingly poor choice caused you to live the rest of your life with an unshakable sensation of hollowness. The mental hang-up of ruining an otherwise nice meal meant you could never again fully enjoy the once delicious taste of egg fried rice. The bonus speed option is now available if enabled during driving routine. So, bonus speed? Sure. Okay. Now we have 2 more endings. One idea I have for what one ending could be is if we grab our purse the moment we decide to get the takeout. Yeah. I'm just going to cut to when something new happens. Oh. We can't actually take our purse, so we're always doomed to get the other person steal our food, and we always have to drive back and forth. What would happen if we drove backwards on the way home? Because in that case... In that case, it shouldn't smash our window. It shouldn't smash our windshield. First we'll ask this guy what he's doing. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm looking for my supper. This place throws food out all the time. It's good stuff, you know. The same stuff people go in and pay for. I can't believe nobody else thought of this. I must be some kind of genius. Can I also get some of that dumpster food? No. Hello there. General Kenobi? Have we met before? I don't think so. Perhaps you're right. You certainly look familiar. I must be mistaken. My age does that to me from time to time. Well, be careful out there, all the same. Careful? Why? Don't you read the papers? It's dangerous to be out alone at night. I'll never get used to the violence in towns and cities such as this. I live far out in the forest, you see. There's nowhere more peaceful and safe. But I suppose there are rumors of missing people all the way out there, too. Oh, here I go, rambling again. I don't get many chances to talk to folk these days. Think on it no more. Maybe there's another ending if we forget the Ackroyd lies. Maybe there's an alternative ending if you forget our Ackroyd lies. So now that we got it, maybe we should just drive backwards. This time we didn't give our money to the other guy, so we should have enough to get our... so we should have enough to call the police in the phone booth if we pick up the freebies. Oh. So that's why we are not supposed to do this. Oh. How the hell? So this didn't change the outcome. Go and collect your free stuff. This is too good to miss. I should probably grab my torch before I leave. It should be near the front door. I shouldn't drive the car with this damage. I guess I'm walking. If we go this way, could we find the old guy from the restaurant? And yes, I know. Oh. Hello? Weirdo? Wait. Where are you going? Are you walking towards my house? What the hell? You kept a watchful eye on the strange man and you didn't like it. After killing you, he peeled your face off and wore it as a mask. He lived out the rest of his life posing as you. Your friends and family never questioned your new voice, nor the strange smell of rotting flesh that followed you around. Whenever the strange man is invited out to eat, he always orders the same thing. He chuckles to himself as he eats his delicious egg fried rice. So this leaves one ending. We'll probably get our beer. What happens if you call our friend? So nothing changes. I don't think they're still open. I think they're closed. And he's gone. Real face this way. You're busy cleaning. Please take your drink and go. Nice, free beer. They are all dead. This is not good. I will be calling the police. Ex-partner. Police. Criminal investigation. The police came and took your statement. The whole experience took hours and was extremely stressful. When the police drove you home, you noticed that your door was open and your house had been broken into. The police went inside and found a strange man hiding in a corner. He acted very casual, but they arrested him for murder. The worst part was that while waiting for you to return home, the strange man ate your egg fried rice. And that's going to be it for today's video. Please like and subscribe to support me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!